Well, then I bent the man's elbow backwards, and that is when I learned that you fleshy humans cannot bend like Warforged.
Uh, and on that note, we
Sorry.
come back to where we left off last time on Playtest as Peril when our heroes ascended to the prophet of the sky stairs of Beldestan, and who, after deciding to stab Abaton, odds their patrons fine Angel request as it and our heroes think they're a bunch of dicks anyway. They were informed that there's a vampire warlock on the next floor or on the tower trying to do a ritual that'll take over the world, and well, our heroes decided someone should probably do something about that. So, after a quick stop at Mortimer's gift shop, they did battle with a vampire and his undead and elemental servitors, and that's where we're left today. At the end of the invisible stalker's turn, which means just before or we get to the vampire's turn proper, he's going to use a legendary action to Misty Step out of the blade barrier.
Is the blade barrier see-through?
It's basically 3/4 cover, so he can sort of see over it. Which brings us to his turn. Earn proper as he grasps at his wounds and says, I suppose I could go for a drink, and I need to know how many people do not have their max HP right now.
I'm pretty sure I don't, but let me check Andre's sheet.
Oh, I think I took a few big hits last time. I shall check.
I'm gonna level
Don't
with
let
you.
the kinky man bite you.
I'm gonna level with you here, DM. I don't have blood.
Yeah, yeah, figured that.
Oof.
Wait, what happens with the numbers? We'll see numbers as at max HP.
He just loses bees.
Like,
He
I
has to
guess
gradually lose control over his shape.
I guess the bees technically have blood, so the vampire just draws hemolymph from them.
I have to Google something.
I'll guess I'll have.
We learn about bees.
I guess I'll have him target Andre with his ability. He did
shit.
as this, so
Yes.
so
They have hemolymph.
so Andre may need to make a con save.
Sorry.
Look. Okay. Let's hope this works.
Oh.
That definitely works. As that
Oh, barbarian.
at negate is a bit ill. You begin to feel the blood from your wounds almost slowly leach from your body, but you manage to hold them in. No matter. We'll see how robust you still are once I in minions have dealt with you. Which brings us back to Andre's turn.
Yeah, okay. Perhaps is just gonna be angry at Vampire Bitch, like, I'm not into biting. And you
Bold
didn't
words from a
ask.
small man.
Okay, and I guess I am. Let me just look at the map again.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit, everyone's in the way.
and remember, if you're going to do melee attacks, to turn on the rage damage modifier at the bottom there, since you are still raging.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's still turned on. Okay, no, dirty jokes aside, I am gonna
Oh,
use an
God.
unarmed strike because everybody be in the way, and if I use a thunder wave, I'm gonna catch someone from our team. And I don't
Remember, you
want to
get
catch
to.
someone from our team.
Remember, you do it twice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
extra
you, honey
attack.
bun.
Oh,
Do those hit?
let's see. Their AC is 14, so yeah, that hits. And which one are you attacking, or are you doing separate ones?
This motherfucker. The one beside the dead one. Since apparently it don't let me click.
All right,
Yeah, that bitch.
yeah, up there. I'll do 17 and 19, and gonna get the calculator out.
You're by, you can't do math.
Yeah, I finally have an explanation for that.
What?
It
It's a meme.
Yeah, it's a meme.
I don't get the meme, but that's okay.
36.
or
Please. Yeah, 18 times 2 is 36.
okay, 18. Wait, it's not 18 times 2.
It's 17 and 19 if you move.
Oh yeah.
It's fine,
Oh
knowing
yeah,
somebody who does math
36
just like I do.
damage. I was confusing because I was already subtracting it from his current HP, which you can't see. So
Oh, my bad.
yeah,
My bad.
So,
Helpful.
it's not looking good, or at least you think so. It's a pile of wind, so kind of hard to see. So anyway, that brings us to Numbers' turn.
Okay. I'm gonna start on this guy actually.
Okay.
Because this guy's next to melee fighters. More melee fighters.
All right.
So. 1. Oh Jesus.
Yep, definitely hits.
2. 3.
Yep, that's the only one that
that's
doesn't
okay.
hit.
Oopsie.
Okay. Hold on, there's more. Gathered Swarm. And no, that's it. I'm just gonna say that's it.
Right. So this guy at the top, yeah, it's 24 or 31 damage, and only had 26 remaining.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
So his
if I
indie
had more
form.
time to,
Oh, go ahead.
if I had more time to think about it, I probably should have changed my fighting style.
Yeah. Yeah, and as this thing's windy form dissipates, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us up to Khan, and you're sandwiched between two of these things, so what do you do? I did
Vampire
not mean
Man.
it that way.
You said it, and so it can't be unheard now.
because I missed it.
I missed what happened, but
I
was
missed
kinda
completely
laughing.
what happened.
It's okay. It'll be on the recording.
I'm confused.
Now I know what it feels like to hear me laugh hysterically.
Just make your fucking attack, Con.
Oh, conjuring. Okay.
He doesn't care about these wind creatures. He doesn't care for them very much. He is going to. I think he can get to here, taking 2 attacks of opportunity.
All right. So
You're not using
slam
to
attacks.
disengage?
Nope.
Okay.
And right, they still have advantage turned on. So try again.
Nope. None of those hit.
Yeah, I definitely made this subclass overpowered.
Oh.
Even the
Right, 'cause
23. Even the 23 doesn't hit.
you have AC out the wazoo.
Yeah. And he has his Eldritch Maul activated, which means he has a reach of 15 feet. So he's just going to start punching the vampire because he can.
Okay.
Island
Let's see,
monsters.
Yeah. So, first attack, unarmed strike. Ooh.
Yep, doesn't hit.
All right, second one. Ooh, not bad.
And yeah. Okay, still doesn't. And hit him.
Well, might as well flurry of blows.
And yeah, that hits.
All right, all stunning strike.
Okay, so that'll be a con save from him.
That saves.
Okay. So that's 12 damage to the guy.
And then last unarmed strike.
And yeah, that definitely hit. It's full. Or 18 damage.
And I will attempt to stunning strike one more time.
Okay. So 18. All right.
And that will fail.
Okay, so this guy is stunned, and I will have to find out which one of these works for stunned. I guess I'll use the one I usually use for sleep.
Yeah, that works.
Which brings us up to Fee.
Fee is going to do this fun little enchantment spell. No, there are no mechas involved, guys. Chill out.
You're gonna sit there for 1 minute.
I am going to cast yes on the vampire friend.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to say it's still. No attacking.
Well,
Actually, better yet, sit on your hands.
well, he's stunned, so probably not going to be able to do that last one. And yeah, it takes a minute to cast.
Oh, cast him a minute. Shit, never mind. Blank on that one. Actually, no. I'm going to burn my 2 sorcery points to make this a quicken spell.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna cast this as a bonus action.
Oh, you took. Okay, interesting.
Does that
Oh, damn.
also get rid of the casting time limitation?
I'm double checking reading my rules here because I only have it says meta magic. I'm not actually a sorcerer, guys.
I hate
as much as I
to
wanted to.
be a rules lawyer, and feel free to tell me to shut up. But I believe that quicken spell requires the spell has to be an action.
Casting time of 1 action.
Uh, yeah, and I am trying to run this by the book as I can, and so I know how balanced my subclasses are against the rules as written. So gonna put the kibosh on that. Sorry.
Well, not a problem. Then we'll just do Plan B, which is that there.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good plan B.
Okay.
Considering he's stunned and auto fails dex save.
I should say Plan D instead.
All right. So slash roll 10d6 plus 4. And he only had 63 HP left.
Thank you for rolling for me, Ben.
Oh, 4 6s in there. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, for the sake of flavor, I'm going to say his he seeseems to be breaking free of the stun condition. As I said, your puny fisticuffs cannot hold me. As a sickly purple bolt strikes him in the face, and he's reduced to ash.
B is just going to bow. Fiddle and bow at the ready.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And you see, the runic circle he was originally standing on begin into fizzle as you briefly see this thing begin to enter your plane of existence in some sort of incomplete state. Parts of his body blinking in and out of existence, and then as it desperately tries to crawl out of the pool, it comes out, it just dissipates because you'd have only had to fight that thing if the guy managed to complete the ritual.
Mini heart attack there.
Yeah, because
C is
that
going
that was a star spawn of Cthulhu.
That's
Oh, then I wouldn't
bad.
have minded.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm getting deja vu, Ben.
Hey,
I'm going to do
Hey.
another thing, Ben.
hey, the Craig spawn had nothing to do with Cthulhu because he's not canon to Eberron.
Yeah, but he was still hot.
Okay, anyway, hey, go
Why
ahead,
do you
Austin.
think everything is hot all the time?
Have you
I'm
met?
going to turn to the
No.
elementals, and I'm
Okay.
going to put my bowstring on the fiddle, and I'm like, "Do you wish for an encore?"
Okay. Make an
I'm gonna do
intimidation
bardic
check.
inspiration to potato.
Oh.
Who's
Wait.
potato?
Wait.
Fatty.
Okay,
Oh.
so that. Yeah, joke from the straw campaign.
Abby's potato.
Yes. But not today.
Which brings us to Caccini. As
Wrestling music starts playing.
eh. And she's going to go. Well, I guess all we have to do now is clean up the mess as she's going to throw produce flame on the one right next to Fabiola, and that barely does not hit.
Ah.
And a shame it was one shot as well. But I guess with
Damn
her
it.
bonus action, does anyone need healing?
I mean, I'm at 60 from 101, but I think I'm fine for now.
Well, she's got a bonus left in her anyway.
If nobody wants it, I'll take it.
Okay, so she's going to do a
I'm Frank,
healing
after all.
inward on Abiola, which when combined with Moonsickle also restore or an additional 3 hit points, so 10 in total. And also
And
because
what restorative words of encouragement does she have for me?
he just said, as hey, yeah, this should help. Eh.
Oh, it does, thank you.
And also because she has the unicorn totem up, all of her allies with it in this area also regain her druid level and hit points, so anyone who's not at max gets an additional 14 hit points back.
Ooh, nice.
Although considering we just need to clean up these invisible stalkers, her healing that much with a first level spell just seems like an insult to them at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it because I don't want Andre Baby to die, so I'll take it.
Okay, so that brings us to Peter. And yep, that hits no matter which one you're aiming at.
Guy buddy Caccini.
Okay. This guy here. That is 15, so he's definitely still in the fight, but that still didn't number on him. Okay, so Fabi, you're stuck between a wind and a windy place.
Mm-hmm. So, to clarify, it doesn't say that I can't move the blade barrier, can I? It doesn't say so, it just is like, it appears.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Alright.
And like it's functionally one of those wall of blank spells, and the wall's always stationary.
Right.
But
so you can get rid of that red square then.
yeah, you can just drop concentration.
Right. So then 5, 10, 15. circle around myself. Okay, so I will activate my blah blah blah. Wherever it is. There it is. The Spirit Guardians! Yay!
Ooh, very nice. So,
And it also does...
3d8 radiant damage.
Yes. And an additional... Well, that'll be 14. An extra 14 radiant to one creature thing per turn. Because I'm fancy right now.
Alright, so I'm going to make the air wisdom save. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
Well, darn it.
All
next time.
right, so this one fails, so let's roll the radiant damage. 3.
Already done.
It says
Already done, isn't it?
18 and then add another 14. So 32?
Yeah, and he only had 12 HP left, so
Yay! Kill it.
so oh that so the wind of this invisible stalker dissipates before the brilliance of these radiant mouses.
Excellent.
And
Is Khan in that radius?
Are you within the yellow?
he's barely
Can
on the
see
edge
it
of
now.
it. And let's
Ugh.
see.
You
And-
are definitely able to feel them crawling around your feet.
And what was that
One.
total damage again? So I can do half for the other two.
32. So 16.
Okay. So. Oh, this one next to you, looking so hot, while this one had 9 HP left.
Taste my bladed fury of my mice friends, which are not sweet peas number -9, number -10, number negative.
Well,
Past incarnations of Sweet Pea.
that your turn?
That's all I got. Bring it on.
Okay, this one seems to look around and weighing his options, or at least you think that's what he's doing. It's hard to tell from a sentient gust of wind, and it's going to use its action to disengage and book it off the tower.
It thinks it can escape.
Well, with its 50 feet of flight, it can get right to the upper corner of the map, so it's probably right.
Do we let him go?
It's just wind. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, these Ains are probably more of a threat, and as the minions of a more powerful force, and they are individually, especially for people of our level. I will. It, if no one else is going to pursue it, I think our fight's over.
No, it is fine. We need to let them run.
They're evil. We must pursue.
What was Austin saying?
I said, no, let them go. He's all fine.
It,
He
Ask him to
a-
join the band.
I was gonna say, do you need a win section for your band?
Yeah.
On note of that, Fee's gonna look at it and give chase.
okay.
Hold on there. I need a win section for band.
Okay. And
Party Reigns, good idea.
and as Fee's trying to convince him, that means combat is over for us. So I'll clear the initiative, and I'm going to get rid of the totem area as Caccini dismisses the unicorn speak. Irrit, you did good, Rarity.
Aw.
What?
MLP joke.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's everything that Prophet told us to do. But if I remember how vampires work, that guy probably had a crypt up here if any of us were on to look for it in case he had anything stashed away he might want.
Oh, absolutely. We must make doubly sure to purge the area of any evil forces that may remain.
You had me at looting.
All right.
Bruh.
Khan would like to. I don't know if there's snow here mixed with the ash. He'll scoop up the ash into some sort of pouch.
Yeah, you mix the ash into some nearby snow and stuff it in your pouch. So anyone looking for Valid's crit, that would either be a perception check or a detect magic if you have that spell.
I have a passive perception of 19.
Huh. Yeah. And the DC for it was 18.
Oh my god.
Was 18, so just as you start to sniff out which of these pillars is hiding the vampire's hiding hole, Peter just casts a spell and goes, "It's this one." And I'm going to say it just happens to be the one right near on it, P. Ursa, and it seems to have an arcane lock of some kind, so opening this will either mean smashing down the pillar, which will take a long time since out of game it has 300 hit points, or using magic to dispel the arcane law. Khan
will
I have that spell.
Okay.
Oh.
So
see, Andre could also just punch it down because that's kind of his specialty.
Yeah.
Oh, but I wouldn't want to make anybody miss out on any fun. Save the dispel magic for if anybody gets tired later.
Okay.
I mean, if you want.
So, would you like to do that, Andre?
Okay, which one was the attack that he used to break stuff? Break architecture?
It would just be the unarmed strikes again. They do double damage against structures.
Oh, okay, so with advantage?
Not necessarily. It's just double damage when you hit.
Okie dokie. Let me just go see how quickly we can do this. He's just gonna keep punching at it like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, and considering you no longer drop rage once you're out of combat, you can still apply the rage modifier if you want.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought he still had it because he's still without a shirt. That's been my guide if he's raging or not. Okay. I'm just gonna keep punching at this.
Alright.
How much is that? I can't math. Is that enough?
If you're going for 300 hit points, I can tell you the average of each strike and then how many times it would take to actually destroy it.
I mean,
too much math.
It's gonna maybe 30 hits. Maybe less than that. 25.
Actually, only take 24 hits.
But that's still a lot. So.
No, it's only like what, 4 or 5 minutes.
It's only 1 minute.
I mean, I smashed it a few times.
Yeah.
Check how much that is, and if you want, I can smash it again.
Yeah, like, we can speed the things up, I say, aim a few dozen punches later.
Okay, I think that will be enough. I don't know, I can't math. I can't do math.
Okay, so a few dozen punches later, you smash the pillar down, revealing in a small room built into the rock below. Which includes his coffin, 3 spell scrolls, a magic ring of some kind, and while all the description says he also wears a golden dragon torque set with turquoise worth 900 gold. That probably would have been disintegrated along with his body.
Aw, we lost out on the shiny stuff.
It does say everything he was wearing, so.
But hey,
That's alright. All we're here for is to dispel the evil. We don't need something as silly as money to revel in the joy of our achievements.
But hey, you still have some cool spell scrolls and a magic ring of some description. Wait, it says he was wearing the ring at the time, so that was being destroyed too.
If it's magical, it wouldn't have been destroyed.
Oh, right. So, I'm going to say that as Khan was scooping his ashes into the snow, he goes, there's this ring here. Neat.
I guess I also. I actually have a portable hole for some reason. So
Hey, that's a good one.
The portable hole.
Okay. So, Fia, how did the recruitment go?
I don't know, Mr. DM. How did the recruitment go?
I'm going to say that a very nervous-looking invisible stalker follows Fee back Act 2.
Aww.
He has given him a bow tie.
Oh,
Yeah, so there's a bow tie floating around a mini tornado.
He is friend to us all, right? Right there, little good friend? Yeah, absolutely.
No. Okay, Khan was trying to escape these mice, these imaginary mice. And so Khan will literally jump off, because I don't know how far away, but I'm assuming this is hundreds of feet below.
Yeah.
Khan will literally jump
They're
down to Mortimer.
non-canonical. They're figments of your imagination.
However many hundreds of feet that is, and Khan will take that damage and be just fine.
Okay. Hey, so Mortimer, you see a previous customer drop from the sky.
Oh,
Hey,
Literally,
well, that's
literally a 7'8".
oh, my mic was
388 pounds.
muted.
Oh,
sweet.
So, the two things I said, one is I rolled a 31 on perception. I feel like I should get something for that.
no.
No, I'm joking.
Chinese.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Numbers is chatting up the other invisible stalker that isn't dead. I am not sure if I should kill you or not now.
I forgot that one was still alive.
Oh, I thought that one was dead. Or the one that ran away.
Yeah,
That's okay. We'll just pretend it died. Oh,
yeah.
it's been watching us act crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, friend. Where are you hiding? There, was hiding.
No, he's dead.
It just slowly makes over to Iwitsfell, and anyone who can speak Primordial and Orin goes, what just happened?
Mm.
And
Numbers speaks primordial.
yeah,
I mean, Khan understands and can speak it because of monk stuff, but he just jumped down a cliff.
yeah, and
Bro.
Kachini,
Get away from imaginary mice.
having been tired of the whole affair, decides to bypass walking down the stairs by wild aping into an armadillo and just rolling down the stairs.
While I yell after her, "Hey, do you have the travel through plant spell? We could just do that."
And out of game, do you see any of plant ants?
We have druid craft and plant growth. We could literally grow a tree big enough.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of plant spells.
As I've said in my message. Akachini.
Yeah, well, she's already rolling down there.
And Khan has
Well,
leapt
I
off the
hope
building.
she
So
left
you're
my
surrounded
room.
by a bunch of people who don't think that far ahead.
Yeah,
Well, guess we'll just float down.
and eventually,
Does no one have featherfall?
and eventually,
Fly.
the rolling armadillo picks up enough speed that by the time it reaches the bottom, it's completely disintegrated by the impact, bringing Kachini back to her normal form. Well, that was an interesting experience.
How far, out of curiosity, did Khan fall?
Let's see. The floor you were just on is 27,000 feet up, and the one you're on now is 16,000 feet up, so that'd be
11,000 feet?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Woo! I guess I'm going at terminal velocity. So that'd be what, 20d6 damage?
Yeah, I think so.
Out of curiosity, do you mind if I roll that just to see how much I actually take?
I'm concerned for Khan. Trying to kill himself.
I take 3 damage.
Luckily, you fell atop a bunch of mice.
All the mice jumped after you, and now there's just a bunch of dead mice around you.
Yeah, so I mean, I have slow fall, so I can mitigate 70 damage just by itself, and then I'm also resistant to all bludgeoning damage because of what is it, Flesh of Iron, and so I take 3 points of damage.
Jesus
So I can
Christ,
pretty much I can just jump from anywhere now.
Yeah.
And you're still surrounded by fucking mice.
Yeah.
No, imaginary.
Yeah, considering you were slow in your fall, all the mice just fall past you and all die on impact.
Mortimer's gonna watch this happen and be like, what the hell?
and
raining mice and then elephant.
And so you arrive on the next floor in a pile of dead mice.
Disgusting.
You know, I feel like that could be made a thing, at least for you in specific. For every level that you gain, you start to notice one mouse in the corner of your eye at all times. Until you start
what
to
the hell?
crawling on your skin. It's the curse, I tell you. The curse.
Oh, Khan's not going to have a good time if he ever ends up in Humblewood.
Those are two. That's different.
Well, he just has a problem with small creatures. Everything would be his size.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He secretly eat the last member of Mice and Mole.
What did I miss?
We're scaring Khan, and I'm just gonna put Andre over here to look after him because I'm concerned.
Yeah, after Khan just jumped off to the previous floor, or Jamie just added a billion mice down there.
It's raining mice. Hallelujah! It's raining mice.
Oh, Ratcatcher 2 is in our party.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep looking an eye on Khan because even though no more mice, he could still be jumping around Potato. Kidding, Fabby. I like Fabby better than Potato, but it's a funny nickname too.
He's if you keep on chasing him, he's just gonna like yeet himself off the mountain because he can back towards the airship.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Wait! Take this with you.
And Kachine's just going to well, we survived, so I guess I'll go. Oh, see, was at the gift shop.
Oh my god. No.
Too many cooks.
Oh my god.
That's excessive amounts of mice.
Too many cooks.
I know, right? That's like a nightmare.
Oh.
It's all the mice that went into Fabula's, radius of mice.
Radius of mice.
You know what I mean, the Spirit Guardians. These are their original forms.
Where is Khan? Is he buried under the mice?
No,
He's
he ran
slightly to the
away.
left.
For now.
I think he probably jumped off the mountain.
They just want to hug him.
I don't think he wants a hug, Fabby. Hunter's trying to get the mice. Wait, no. Well, shoot.
Yeah. one of the invisible stalkers goes up to Numbers and whispers, "Is this a regular thing here?"
Um,
I don't think numbers wants to answer.
I suppose.
Instead of saying things like or numbers just buzzes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is what I go for, but I forget.
Yeah.
But you don't say buzz in just say. But you don't just buzz. You say buzz, but in primordial.
Yeah, like in shows where it's like bark, and they're like bark, bark, no bark.
Yeah.
Pork.
Yeah. And
Or
Kachini reconvenes with the party with I cleared out the sky stairs of Beldestan and of vampire warlocks, and all I got was a stupid t-shirt shirt as well as a few bags of plushies. Well, we did all we needed to. I suppose we can go. Oh, nah. Anything else you need us to do, Mr. Prophet? No, I think that was it. It's really.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us or something? You seem awfully lonely up here.
Mm.
You could come on the airship and explore the world. And I would like to try and convince him.
Aw.
If I may, anyway.
He's going to consider for a second, said, well, maybe not on a permanent basis, but and he starts rummaging through his ancient file and says, I suppose I'll have to fly down and hang this over the door. And he brings out a closed sign to put on the tower's front door.
Closed for cleaning.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I think I'll fly down the bottom and see if the bread merchant has his chicken bread ready. So I'll meet you guys down there.
Another leg day. Andre preparing to exercise by running down the stairs.
I'll ride my broom.
Well,
Driving tide to float.
Peter's just riding his dog. Dog
What?
flies, man.
well,
The poor doggo.
well, my beast form may have disintegrated on impact, but who cares? That was fun. So Caccini brings out the armadillo form again, and then just rolls down all of the steps.
Oh, speaking of everybody leaving, Mortimer, are you gonna come too? Since it's gonna be closed for a while, you're not gonna get much business.
Mortimer's already packed up and walked through his teleportation circle.
Alright, wait a minute, can I go with
Anytime.
you? Next time.
Mortimer let Potato go through the teleportation circle.
I'm not a potato.
Eh.
This is gonna come back to bite us in the butt.
Fabiola.
Ooh, alliteration.
Yeah.
Numbers movement speed is dropped to 10 feet. I think the funniest thing that could happen is everyone just leaves them behind.
Yeah. Yeah, by the time everyone's at the bar, Autumn, you see,
Now you're not alone.
you see the Drake prophet it at the bread merchant stall, all chewing on some chicken bread. This is pretty good. Oh, thank you. You sure you're going to be on vacation for a while? Oh yeah, very sure. Or might be back in a few weeks, maybe a month. Like, people can still go up the tower for the pilgrimage thing, and I just won't be answering any prophecies. Oh, well, let's see when you get back then. Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like he's having healthy business practices. Setting boundaries for himself. He's learning.
You need a work-life balance.
And since everything's all wrapped up, how'd everyone enjoy these few sessions?
It's been fun.
Disintegration is a phenomenal spell.
It is.
Until you realize you've destroyed all your treasure.
Yeah. No more shiny stuff.
But he has a literal wind elemental for his wind section.
He has two.
Win-win.
Yeah, and I think since I haven't uploaded the last one, I might add the two together since we end up wrapping this up pretty quick since we were already halfway through a combat encounter.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I think I'll stop now.